Dear students, now I would like to solve two numericals related to electric flux. Electric flux, see here, uh, first numerical, it is from your textbook, question number 1.15, and you can see in page number 47. Question is what? Consider a uniform electric field. It is given electric field E vector equal to 3 into 10 to the power 3 I cap Newton per coulomb. Here I have written given what? Electric field intensity E vector equal to 3 into 10 to the power 3 I cap and Newton per coulomb. I cap means the electric field vector is along x axis only. Okay, only I cap is given. If J cap would have given, it is electric field would have along y axis. K cap means z axis. This is the thing. Now, number one means a question. First question: what is the flux of this field? Okay, that means we have to calculate electric flux through a square of 10 centimeter. That means a square having side 10 centimeter on a side whose plane is parallel to YZ plane. That means the square is held in YZ plane. See here, first question I would like to solve. Suppose this is the coordinate system. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, and this is z-axis. Since the plane is what, square, and it is in which plane? It is written YZ planes. Suppose I have drawn for simplicity. It is in which plane? See, YZ. This is this is the plane which is along YZ plane. That means if you draw a area vector, I gave the concept of area vector. It is always perpendicular to the plane and it is outward. Okay, and delta S vector. Suppose area of this plane is delta S. That means area of this plane, magnitude of this area is what? Delta S. Okay, delta S means what? This is the delta S. Delta S means since this is a square, area will be what? L square. If it is L, it is also L. L square, or you can write L into L. Okay, that means this is the L square. Delta S equal to L square, and it is in which plane? YZ plane. Okay. Now see, delta S equal to, first of all we have to calculate delta S equal to L square. L square means you can write L into L. That means 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter. One side is 10 centimeter. This is also 10 centimeter, and this is also 10 centimeter. Since the units are given in SI, we have to convert centimeter into meter. We have to convert into SI unit. 10 divided by 100 meter. 10 divided by 100 meter, and you will get 10 to the power minus 2 meter square. Now, see delta S factor, in terms of factor I would like to convert it. Delta S factor equal to what? You know, just see what is, in which direction electric area vector is directed. What is the direction of delta S? Since the plane is in YZ plane, definitely the factor, area factor will be along the direction of X. Okay, that means Y and X plane. That means the other axis remain what? X axis. That is why delta S equal to 10 to the power minus 2 meter square I cap. Similarly, if the question would have given that the plane is along lying along XY, that means instead of X and Y you have to consider Z factor, Z direction. That means K cap. If plane would have given in XZ plane, that means you have to write J cap. This is the thing. Okay, area vector always perpendicular to the plane drawn. That's why. Okay, since the plane is lying in YZ plane, that is why area vector will be along X vector. X not X direction. That means X direction means I cap. It is in magnitude. Delta S is in magnitude, and delta S factor is the factor. That means it has magnitude 10 to the power minus 2, and it has direction unit vector. Now flux formula is very easy. Electric flux equal to, all of you know, phi equal to, you may write also here. If you don't write, no problem. Phi you can write E for electric field. Phi E equal to delta S factor dot delta E factor dot delta S factor. Now see, delta E factor means what? 3 into 10 to the power 3 I cap. No need to write the unit. And delta S means what? 10 to the power minus 2. No need to write the unit. I cap. Okay. Now I cap dot I cap means 1. All of you know in class 11 you have got it. And 3 into 10 to the power plus 3 and minus 2 means 10. Only 1 10 will remain here. That means you will get 30 Newton meter square per coulomb. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, now B part, you see, what is the flux through the same square if the normal to its plane makes an angle 60 degree with the x-axis. Now if you held the plane like this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and this is z-axis, and suppose the plane is lying like this, and if you draw a normal on it, it makes an angle theta equal to 60 degree. What will be the electric flux? No need to write this diagram in exam. You may write this one for a better conception. Phi equal to, this type of question, if theta is given, no, then you write the magnitude formula. Phi equal to E delta S cos theta, and theta equal to what? 60 degree. Just you put the value E. This time no need to put I cap, only magnitude, 3 into 10 to the power 3. And delta S means what? This time only magnitude, not delta S factor. Delta S equal to 10 to the power minus 2, and cos 60 degree means half. After calculation you will get 15 Newton meter square per coulomb. Unit is same. Okay, here I have written this one per coulomb, here to the power minus 1, same thing. One thing you remember, when theta is given, you put the value phi is equal to E delta S cos theta. When angle is not given, plane is given, then you put the value in E vector dot delta S vector, this formula. Okay, and don't worry, just you remember that if delta is given in suppose xy plane, then you have to multiply with k cap. If delta is given in xz plane, then z cap. If delta is in yz plane, then x cap. Okay, this is the thing. And now one numerical I would like to solve. It is not given in your book, but important. It will also clarify your concept. In a region of space, certain region, okay, the electric field is given by E vector equal to 8 I cap plus 5 j cap plus 3 k cap. Electric field is given. This time in earlier question only one direction was given, suppose a I cap. Okay, but this time all the three components are given. That means electric field, the magnitude is distributed in all the three directions. Okay, now the electric field, the electric flux through a surface of area 10 units. Here it is not given whether it is centimeter square or meter square. It is not given, just in terms of units it is given. In the xy plane is what? Okay, here electric field is given 8 I cap, 5 j cap, 3 k cap, and delta S is given. Delta S is equal to 10 unit, but direction how to find out, since it is in which which plane? Area 10 units in xy plane. It is given xy. Delta S, this plane is in which plane? xy. That means delta S vector equal to what? 10 into k cap, because if the plane is lying in xy plane, that means the direction will be along which direction? Delta S, z direction. Z direction means k cap, you have to multiply and dot product. Now see, here I cap dot k cap is 0, j cap dot k cap is 0, k cap dot k cap is 1. That is why 3 into 10 equal to 30 units. Normally if in exam units are given, suppose E equal to Newton per coulomb and 10 is equal to certain centimeter square or meter square, then you have to write down here Newton meter square per coulomb. If units, in terms of units it is given, then you write down units. Okay, and these are the two numericals. Okay, and I think you have understood the concept. Okay, now I want to stop here. Bye.